this, right? So one by one, I would like to hear from you guys. What was your experience? So anyone who would like to leave early, he can speak early. Otherwise, I usually go by ABCD.
I can start.
Yes, Alan.
Yeah, I would like to thank you for this intensive course. Unfortunately, I was unlucky because I was able only to attend maybe the first two sessions, and then I was try to attend the recorded, but I feel if the time I will repeat this course to just gain the most from your experience. And this is one of the unique courses. I'm lost in the oil and gas business for the last 15 years. I attended a lot of courses, and namely of big companies, but I can assure you that the best course I have attended as a process engineering course. And I wish in one day that I can reach even to 10% of your knowledge. You will be a role model for me. And I was very happy to meet you and to know, but unfortunately it was out of my hand. But if God permit, I will repeat this course in the near future. And thank you so much for your time, for your sharing knowledge. Much appreciated.
Thank you, Alan. So why 10%? You should go more than that. Okay, there are
Okay.
many students of mine, they know many things which I don't know. So they started with dynamic simulation. Now they are doing some machine learning, AI, okay, which I have no idea what exactly it is, right? So I hope that you learn a lot more than me, and someday I will ask you to teach me something which I don't know.
Thank
Right?
you so much.
And I wish you, all the best, Hala, and to your family also. Okay? So take care. So kindly provide your feedback on this link. Right?
Yeah, I
You
will
can do
do
it
that.
today.
Thank you. Thank
Thank
you.
you very much. Right. Okay, Ashay. So please tell me, how we can improve this course. What things to be added?
Hello, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Sir, firstly, I'll give my feedback. Sir, no, I mean, as a fresher, I mean, for my part, I was literally struggling. I mean, how the whole chemical engineering things works through application point of view. I mean,
Mm.
in our college professors, I mean, they had, uh, I would say, not much, but in tier 2, tier 3 colleges, limited exposure for the things, how to go in deep. I mean, how to literally know all the ins and outs of things, how the things work as an application point of view. So, um, I think in December or so, as a lost seller, I would say I was searching on LinkedIn. I mean, the big peoples you can find on LinkedIn, right? What are they doing? I mean, the point of view, what's the mindset of theirs. So then I came across Vijay Sarathi. Means in each and every, I would say most of the comments, he used to, I mean, let's say, he used to give his perspective on how things should work, and not only he used to give his insight, but he used to rectify things also. So I just randomly scrolled into his profile, and then I saw, I mean, chartered accountant and many new things. So after scrolling it, I just came across your one of your videos with him. Your I think I'm not remembering much, but I saw one of your video, and then on YouTube I just randomly went through your videos and all the uh, Converge Engineering Private Limited process engineering course. I went through the feedbacks. Genuinely, I thought that I think I should go for it. I also watched your that industrial safety videos what you were making, all the playlists and so on. So from that, I think um, I got just a overview that I think I should join. As far as for a fresher to get a job in a company, to get at least a boost start, this course would be beneficial for me. And I think the whole course was designed in strategic way from starting to end, not only covering the application aspects, but also the basics wherever was required was covered. And it was really a lot for me. I mean, I took time for processing things. I am also taking time now also, but I'll definitely cover up, and I'll definitely use this time from yours and the knowledge given from your side in a positive way, and that will definitely help me in my future also. I will I actually I also read the preface of your books when the books were arrived. So quite similar names I also got. I mean, there's a sort of coincidence which I got. I mean, I was also fan of Krishna, sir. Literally, sir, I am speaking from my heart, because in my BTech final project, I literally watched each and every video. I mean, if one has to, I mean, if one has to watch even a single video of him, he or she will be a diehard fan for sure. So I think from that perspective also, uh, I got literally attached with the course, and I I also, if I got a chance, I'll definitely meet you and also visit Converge Engineering.
Thank you, Ashay. So I just watched his videos on YouTube. So I'm very lucky to learn from him
Yes, sir.
in person. All right. So anything that you think would make this thing even better, Ashay?
um, can I say? Sir, from my side, I mean, if any other fresher comes for from that level, I would say, I mean, I have also read in your book that you mainly focus on the how part more. So if possible, the why part, I mean, sometimes it happens sometimes that sometimes the why part also I mean, from if I consider my case, the why part I lag behind. So it becomes sometimes, I mean, I like a FOMO type. So from my side, I try to search things up. But if you could add, that would be a great plus point.
So from why part, basically you mean the theory
I
part.
mean,
I
like,
mean, nobody likes theory. If I put theory, it will become very
uh,
boring.
no, sir.
Okay,
I
so
mean,
whatever is necessary,
uh,
why part is there, that I try to add.
yes, yes, yes. Sir. I mean, if someone asks, then definitely you reply to the answer. But involving that in presentation will also somewhat, from my perspective, it would get things more interesting, which I feel.
Okay. Okay. So your point is well taken. Let us see how it can be done. All right. So who is next? Anto? We are covering A list.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
First of all, thank you for conducting this excellent course. I was really, this is really a big opportunity for me. First, I can say that I got your contact from the YouTube only. I was really into this process design course, so I searched in YouTube how to learn about this And then finally, I got a suggestion of your YouTube channel. From then, it was really interesting from YouTube part itself. You have teaching so many things around in the YouTube itself. So I thought, why would I contact this person and get a course in this? But really saying, it is very well experienced from myself, sir. So many learnings from your side. Like that, what I was expected is not only learning the concepts and the engineering basics, process engineering. I also want to learn how to work in the industry basis, like how to work in the industry using the software. I never expected you teach me on that part. Uh, you you learn how to how these software works, and how to work with these software in the industry or job role itself. Uh, that part really useful for me, I would say. Uh, like you said, I was also done an apprentice in Metas Fertilizers Limited in 2023 for 1 year. Um, Process engineering, I think, and this combining this course, I think I can get into a better opportunity in few years or something. I hope so.
And why in few years? Just finish your process dossier. Okay, bind
Recently,
it properly.
recently I got joined a company 5 months ago as a design engineer, mostly drafting part only. So that only I'm thinking of that.
Don't stay there for a very long time. Well, my
Okay.
suggestion would be you start, preparing the process dossier, make it, beautiful looking, and then you go and find out where they are hiring, right? You be in contact with me
Okay.
because I keep on hiring people for myself, my company, as well as for others also,
Okay.
right?
Without any clear vision, I choose an drafting engineer. Like that I choose. Now I got a clear vision. How to be how to give a step like that to elevate my life in life.
Mhm. No, you stay in touch with me.
Okay, sir.
Right.
Definitely.
I'm always available for any help that you require.
Okay, sir.
Right. Thank you, Anto.
Thank you very much.
All right. So who is next? Gaurav?
Yes, sir. Yeah, sir. First of all, thank you for this beautiful course. Because actually, me and my friend are planning since last 1 year to join this course. But we are means postponing. We will join in next lecture. Like that, we are not ready to join for the course because I heard the online courses, but the feedback from the others is not that much of good. But my friend suggest to do the course from the Converse Engineering Private Limited, and one of his senior who is working in Engineero, so he suggested them to join this. So I joined the course, and initially I thought that we know much basic details, since working in last 8 years in a manufacturing industry. But most of the basic part is clear during the lecture, and that was good thing to go ahead in the upcoming session. And I applied all the means of the Excel sheets, and we are working in classroom session in company problem also for solving the troubleshooting and designing the some control walls like chlorine walls and that. And now my senior is very much have faith on me that I can do this. So there may be the chances in this year. So I got promoted from design engineer to thank you.
All right, Gaurav. Thank you very much. Okay. All
Yes,
that thing is because of you only. Okay, because you worked.
yes.
Okay, very good. Very, very nice to hear that. All right,
So,
who is next? Yes, Mukesh. Can't hear you.
Yeah, I'm audible.
Yes, yes, now yes.
Yeah, sir. After doing the 7 years of experience in drafting, I am background of drafting and QC and all the things, like not aware of the line sizing and other things you have taught. So now, because of your course, I ready to add up all the things, new things, and how the dossier to be prepared in the consultancy. So it is a great help for to do in the process engineering, go into the process engineering. So thank you for, sir, all the things. For like stimulation is also there for my side. I work for drafting and converting and digital scanning of my projects. So there is no any scope for the process and calculation and simulation. So because of that, I joined this course. So after that, I have great in doing the all the calculation of heat exchangers, separators, and get the knowledge of that. Yes,
Okay.
thank you.
Have you prepared the process dossier?
No, it's like I have to
No,
prepare.
you need to do that because you got
Yeah,
good 7 years in your kitty, right? So the interviewer is not going to understand or know what exactly you have done unless you tell him,
yeah,
right? So if you finish
yeah,
the process dossier, okay, formulate some 2 or 3 projects, imaginary projects based on whatever you have learned, and then say that in the interview, right?
yeah, yeah.
Get
Yes,
get
sir.
the job
Yes.
changed, and then on
Yeah.
the job you will learn anyway, right?
Okay.
So there is no need to be so truthful that you have only done drafting. Okay, and
Yeah.
this goes to you also. Okay. So once I read the designation design engineer, I would I would think that you're doing some calculation simulation. Okay, so don't let the other person think the other way.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So please be careful. Writing your CV also, what you put on LinkedIn, right? So all the negative things should not be there in that. Because if I'm seeing only drafting thing in your CV, I'm not going to call you for an interview, isn't it?
Yeah. Because of this, I can join to get into the process engineer. I get into this course.
Yeah, but attending this course is not enough.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
doing the homework assignment, following my instructions. Okay, so that is very important.
Yes,
Correct?
sir.
Even if
Yeah.
choose to apply to Converge, the first thing I'm going to ask to my student is, have you completed the process dossier? Where is it? And if the answer is no, okay, you're not welcome. If answer is yes, you're hired. As simple as that,
Okay, sir.
right?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Mukesh, and all the best to you.
Thank you,
Okay,
sir.
who is next? Jay, are you there?
Yes, sir. So hello everyone. My name is Jay Prajapati. So let me start by what is the motivation to select this course? Actually, I know some stuff about the process and other stuff, but as we are human, we always try to grow up. So I got to know something I was lacking in some software and some calculation part. So I was trying to learn somewhere from here and there, from the LinkedIn posts, from YouTube videos. I refer some company's website, okay, what they are doing, what they done, some projects, looking someone here and there. And then I realized it is not going to work. Then I search for some kind of a comprehensive solution like courses. Then again, there are a lot of options are available in the market, and anyone can be confused, like which one should be select. So I was looking every each courses, and one of my friend did this course, like this process design course, and I took the review, and I looked for the outline as well, and whatever the things I would like to learn, the majority things were mentioned here. So without any doubt, I just select the course and move forward. So so the improvement part, the part of the improvement, which I feel here, sir, is like the first hour or 45 minutes is mainly focus on the theory part, which I feel like that is the main concept and interesting part, which create a more interest in the rest of 5 or 6 hours. So if possible, please provide some times to students so they can write some notes and basic concept in their own language. It's I know there is everything is mentioned in the book, but if there is written in my own language in some my notes, then I will read that book, so it would be a more clear to me. Okay, what I learned, and that big picture of the everything it's creating in my mind. So which I feel need to be improved for the improvement, and that's all for this one. And right now I'm out of India, but I'm for sure when I came to visit India, I will visit Converge office as well, for sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you.
And thank you for your suggestion.
Yeah.
All right. Who is next? Prashant?
Yes, sir. So first of all, thank you for giving the opportunity to the feedback about your session. So definitely, as a working in a training and in an operation company, so many of I have doubt about the particular problem. But in this course, you are described many things regarding to the PVRB, horizontal separating sizing, and exponential. So definitely, this doubt now I clear because before 5 to 6 years I faced the many problems regarding to the plant, but no one explained that time. But you are very good way to told about this thing. And in this particular course, I learned a lot of things because there is a combination between a Excel course and a Aspen thesis. In between, they are given the hands-on experience. Suppose you are joining the any operating, we are joining the as a consultancy company. So we need to know what is happening in a process industry now. So basically, you are given the Excel hands-on experience as well as Aspen HYSYS, Dynamic, and PipeNet and Fluid Flow. So you are given the little bit of roadmap for the how to as a process engineer you are working in a licensing company or consultancy company. So definitely you need this thing, and this thing will be help. And you also provide the lot of data. Suppose you have any kind of a problem regarding to the API. 2000, you are support while designing your horizontal supply chain, the API 12J. So definitely you go through the data. So definitely it will be no ask for the any person. You are prepared, own fit. So definitely this will be helpful. And yes, sir. I will give to the subject. Suppose when you're teaching, so you can change your voice variation because you are talking in one way. So sometimes it's very difficult to understand this thing. So I feel that you also change your pitch, higher to lower pitch. So definitely it makes me interesting. Now what happening? Initially you are a lot of focus on for 1 hour, 2 hours, but after 3 to 4 hours you lose the concentration. So definitely you make some kind of changes in the speech. So definitely it will be grasp the thing.
Okay. Let me understand what exactly I need to do. Now, I'm very curious. This is the new comment. The first time I've had in 8 years.
Yes, sir. Pitch variation is an important fact while you are teaching because many of them are coming for the 10 hours, 10 hours. The graduation completed. So then it is difficult to understand the concept. Definitely you change the voice. You can also making the effective way to communication to the whole learner. Definitely it will be understand. And yes.
All right. So I'll see what can be done for the pitch variation exercise. Yesterday I got 2 comments or suggestions. So I had to tell upfront that don't come with the Apple laptops. Okay, the Windows should be the one. And then your laptop screen should be big so that you can view both the screens together. And the third is the pitch variation exercise. Okay, I stay in Bhandup. Do you know any nearest acting classes nearby?
No, sir, I have no idea about it. But sir,
All right.
is a genuine request for you because I feel that is a you want to work on this. Then definitely it's make me effective way to communicate with the whole learner.
Yes, yes. So I really appreciate Prashant, this particular comment. Right, I will definitely work upon this.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much. All right, who is remaining? Rajaram. Where is Rajaram? Vamsidhar is thinking why my name starts with V. All right, so I think Rajaram is not here. Sudhir?
Sir, good evening, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Good evening.
thank you for giving this opportunity to me for the feedback. Sir, firstly, I want to share. I'm just a 3 years experience old guy, sir. I don't know anything regarding design. I have done my bachelor's in chemical in 2021 from NIT Andhra. After getting I got a job in the EPC company. Well, I got means I was allotted for a very big project. But the thing is, as a chemical engineer, we are not doing the design thing here. We are having a detail engineering contractor from the Spain. The company is Intexa. So the thing is, I'm just acting as an interface engineer. So I'm not doing lines. Any engineering work I'm not doing, sir. Honestly, from the GET to now, I'm a junior process engineer. For these 3 years, I was involved majority in the management review meetings only, sir. MD sir review meeting, EL, HRRL, Apex level, director level meetings. I was allowed to sit in that. And even HAZOP study also, with 2 years experience itself, I have attended for LLDP, HTP, swing plant, HAZOP study. But I understood the process. Means I understood the process. Okay, this is the thing. But I don't know any engineering work, sir. It's been 2 years. Then I thought I have to go to management side. I have given some exams also related to management. Then it couldn't means I didn't went well like how I expected. In my office, my boss is there, sir. His name is Ramakote Sarva. After 2 years, he said, "Okay, Sudhir, leave it. Okay, you have failed. Okay, leave it. You can become a good process engineer. I will suggest you one. Actually, he only suggested me, sir. I don't know. I haven't seen you in LinkedIn. I haven't seen you in anywhere, sir, because I am least. I use LinkedIn very least, sir. So, uh, my boss told me to join in Converge Engineering. He told, get the 3 months, learn everything. You will get an idea regarding what you have learning. Means what Intexa is doing. Now you can understand, okay, this is what they're doing. So then, okay, I will do it, sir. Immediately within 1 week, he told me I joined, sir. Then I told, sir, how you're so confident that you're telling me to join in Converge, whether whether you're having any link up with them, or like in a sarcastic way, I questioned him. Then he said, "Arey, stupid, he is my boss. I am from PD6 batch," like that he said. Then I was really surprised. That's why while having a call with you also, I just shared you. Okay, then I felt okay. He's from PD6 batch. Then he asked me, "What is your batch number?" And I told 48, sir. Oh my God, 48 successful batches. I should meet my sir. It's been very long, like that he shared. Thank you so much, sir. Because line sizing, control wall sizing, PSV sizing, everything I don't know. Nothing I don't know, sir. I only know about the management issues only, majority. So here I came to know. After seeing this, I just go through all my P&IDs, my project P&IDs and all. I feel so blessed to join here, sir. I'm not saying it's for a word's sake, but really I mean it, sir. From next Sunday, I will definitely miss you, sir, from 9:30. I think I missed 2 classes. Next batch, I will attend those 2 classes. Then again, I can see you. Today morning, I shared with Asha also. Asha, today is the last Sunday that we are going to see see Ajay sir like that. Then he also felt, yes, Baba, yes, you're going to miss him like that. Even he also felt the same. Thank you so much, sir. Only thing I can say is thank you so much, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I
Okay,
will
few
be in touch
things.
with you, sir. If I come to Mumbai, I will definitely meet you, sir.
Yes,
Wherever if I
yes,
come to Mumbai, I'll meet you and I'll come back, sir.
right. I look forward to that. So few things. So the first thing is LinkedIn profile. Okay, you must work upon that. Okay, make sure that you got lots of connections, and you should post a few things, right? You got a lot of, I believe, uh, not project experience, but you have seen a lot of projects being done by some other consultant, right? In your CV, don't say that you are just attending the meetings. You are not done the line sizing or the controller sizing, right? So since you are only, I believe, 1.5 years old in that, right? In that company, yeah.
3 years,
So
sir. From
3 years.
3
So
years.
okay, so you can pick say 4 projects, whatever you have handled. Okay, and then you know what exactly they are done. So prepare the can say mini process dossier for that particular project or all 4 projects. It will make you ready for any interview that you would face. Right? It's actually a good opportunity for you. And these 3 years, you can say that okay, I have worked upon these projects. So the people would say that, but there is a engineering consultant for that. So that time you said yes, but they were making a lot of mistakes, and I had to rectify those. And if you're able to say this with confidence, which is very important, right? So you'll get a very good job. So whatever you are doing right now, I would suggest don't do it. Okay, try to work on the process dossier, your original project this class project process document, and then once that is done, you copy paste and edit for the others, right? So for those the 4 projects which I told, which you have already done in the plant in your office, you don't have to prepare the process dossier. You just have to study all the documents. You're getting my point.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So do that, and never in interview say that you don't know this, you don't know that. Okay, nobody appreciates those things.
Okay.
Clear? All right.
Yes.
So
Thank you so
I
much.
I would
Thank you.
really love to meet you and Kotte sir also. Okay, you just reminded
Sure,
me.
sir. I'll inform him.
Yes, sir.
Even actually, he started his own business, sir. He left his office like 3 days back. Means plastic recycle unit. He has built a new plant. So he turned from an employee to entrepreneur.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Thanks. Yes, Vamsidhar, you're up next.
Yes, yeah, I'll also start with a very huge thank you for your time and sharing your knowledgeable experiences and what you learned from it, your process of learning and everything. It is very inspiring. It is also giving us or giving me a good hope on how to plan my future and everything like that. Yeah, I mean, I was actually due to my education and everything, I was really interested in simulation, also in Aspen, which I did during my master's. But in somehow in the beginning of my field, that I was lacking. I felt like I was lacking a lot of practical experience, so I started my career in more of a hands-on thing. And due to my work experience, I got to concentrate only on very few unit operations in a process plant. And I was always wondering what's the basis for designing pipes and line sizing, control valves, how do they behave and everything like that. So I was having a lot of questions, and I was sharing with one of my friend who attended your course. So he suggested that it would be a good place to start, and I took his suggestion, and I am really happy that I joined this course because it really gave me an idea of how to start or how to look for more information or more questions or something related to that. As I've said, I've used Aspen before, but it was more of just passing the course or getting things done, getting the simulation conversion, everything. But right now, the way you explained your concepts and the way you had your classes, I am really confident that, for some simple things like how does a control wall influence not only the flow but also the pressure or something, I am really confident that I could test it in an Aspen environment as well. Because I'm always curious of what happens when and something like that. And you really taught us a way to do it in practice. I'm happy for that. Thank you. And yes, I have a small idea of as a feedback. It's really interesting to see the simulation part of because it is actually proving the concept of what you're teaching. I'm interested if you could provide a practical session sometime, in an industry visit or something like that of any of your contacts where we can just go to a plant, check out the design and the what would happen when and everything like that. I mean, I have visited a lot of chemical plants due to my job, due to some commissioning activities. But I am interested to know. I was always curious to know why is there a control wall here and what's the reason and something like that. So it would maybe be a very interesting session for someone to get into the field of design and everything like that, or a process engineer or something. So yeah, if any time you are interested to maybe make a course, something like that, a practical approach or a one-day industrial visit where you can also show us, everything that's around a chemical plant, that would be interesting. I would really definitely join that.
All right, thanks. So I'm not sure how it is going to be worked out because half my students will require visa.
Yes.
So this time I think only 4 or 5 students are there who are not from India, means not Indian national. But I have had batches where I had covered almost all the time zones. So I was sitting in India, right side there is Australia. Okay, one guy from Malaysia. I mean, at the same batch, same class. And the left side we have got one guy from UAE. Okay, one guy from Algeria. Yeah, Algeria. And one guy from UK. And if you go little on the left side, there is US also.
Yes.
One guy from US and one guy from Canada. So that was
very broad.
That was yeah. So I think almost the globe we had covered.
Yes.
So this site visit, because I really don't like site visit. I don't like to sweat. Right? And for process engineer, why he has to go to site visit, do the site visit? Everything is there on the PA90. So that should be enough.
Yes.
But yes, I mean, if you got some operating experience, it actually helps. If you design a separator, so you should know that if you actually go to the site and somebody shows a separator, you should know, okay, this is how it looks like, the separator.
Exactly. And sometimes designing something, as I saw in P&ID, or in our simulation, it's just a separator as a unit operation. But if you go to a plant, then there are lots of walls, used for rinsing or for SIP or something like that. There's a lot of complicated structure around the thing. And, at least having a small go through of what's the reason behind it would be interesting. That's what my thought process was.
That's a good idea, Vansidhar. Let me just think a little bit more. So not the site visit may not be possible because too many logistic issues, I would say. But if we have got some video taken for any separator or the control wall, so that time I can tell that this is how the control wall would look like. Okay, this is the actuator. Okay, now this reset operator has increased the set point. Then how the actuator is moving. So something like that can be thought of.
Correct.
Probably not in near future, but somewhere in future, that activity can be done.
But this last session, I would say it is a really good snippet of what would happen in a process plant, with all the controllers and everything, you are simulating with that, how do you call that deliverables or that time-based control or sequence. That would be the most accurate simulation of what would also happen in front of a DCS operator on and Aspen is quite capable of also simulating the physical compositions and everything, all the chemistry behind it. So I think that is a good. I'm really happy for taking part in this session.
And then those who are in operating companies, this actually would be very useful. So they have got all the data sheets, all the information available. So the only thing that they should do is do the simulation for their plant.
Correct.
Okay, make sure that it is getting benchmarked with the operating conditions. And once that he or she is able to do it, okay, and once you show that to the your boss, it will be a really good thing. I mean, people will start appreciating you, okay, and
Yes.
appreciating and respecting you. That is very important, right? And that particular model, you can or rather anyone can use to check how much improvement can be made in the existing system without any additional money injected.
Correct.
All right, Samsidhar. So thank you for your feedback. Yes. So is next Rajaram? I think you're the last guy.
Yes, sir. So I missed some feedbacks. So I was busy in other works.
No problem.
I'm the operation guy. I have 8-year experience. So these things is new for me. Yeah, after 18 years to sit whole day and attend the lecture, it is very tough operation guy. So, but anyhow, because of you, I manage it because every time you gave us the 10-minute time and came back exactly at the same time. So the motivation I got to attend your class, sir, actually the 1 year back, one of my friend, Mr. Dhamraj Patil, I think he completed 1 year back or 2 year back, I think. So he is my junior, and we had a discussion about the plant design. He had worked in different projects, and from initial stage, I'm working in the operation. So that time, during the discussion, he was telling me the line size and the issues arising he had faced in the commissioning time. So that time he told me, sir, the operation experience is good, but with operation, if you have the technical knowledge, like the process engineer, so again it will give you the extra edge to solve the problem or to manage the other technical department, instrument department, mechanical department. Because initially I was working in shift, still someday I'm coming in shift. But if the meeting is there and some issues are there, so most of the time the instrument guy and process guy, they are just telling us this is not the part of operation. So sometimes they will cheat us, sometimes they will not tell us details. So that day I thought ki I will join the process course and will try to learn something different than the operation. If I am become a manager, still now I am the manager, but I am not handling the plant. Someday I am coming in general shift. So it will help me to understand the issues of the plant. If it is silent hour, then I don't need to approach the instrument guy or the process guy. So that perspective, I joined the class. And when first lecture, I was thinking it is very boring because the entire day I have to sit and 2 to 3 class I attended after the shift. So 8 hours I work there, then another next 8 hours I will sit here. But after day by day in first lecture, after second lecture, it become more interesting. So then I try to solve the problem. I got the issues, but it is okay. Now I learn most of the new things. Yeah, it is not the complete package, but I got the idea what I have to learn. So what I am thinking, so whatever the equipments I have, the process I have, I will simulate that in the next 1 year, 1 month, 2 months, and we will see the issues. What the issues we have in our plant, like some optimization scope is there. Yeah, some process I need to modify to optimize the production. So that is I will try to apply there. And feedback, I think one thing I am feeling, a 10-minute break is not possible. So because we need some break for the lunch time also. So 10, I think we need some 30-minute break in one day. Every day we need 30-minute break to have a lunch. And if you reduce the timing, entire day, if you make the course for 4 hours in 1 week, that will be helpful us, I think. 8 hours and the shift work and the homework is very tough for the operation person.
Okay.
That is my suggestion. And already we had a discussion about ration. Sometime I'm stucking with some issues. So then I have to write somewhere in our group for the solution. And that is not possible. Maybe someone is busy somewhere. He will not provide the comments. If the recording session is available, not in our laptop, just you can provide us the ID, and that day, if we have the issues, we will log in there and we'll see that's.
Okay, thank you, Rajaram, for the feedback. We'll go the other, the reverse way. So you talked about the recording. So that our team has already thought a lot and decided not to go ahead with it, because if anyhow, in YouTube also we can have only selected people can watch it, but it is possible that that can be recorded and shared on torrent. If that happens, then nobody will watch nobody will take admission to this course. Okay, so that is the business risk that we don't want to take. Second thing you said about the lunchtime, right?
Yes.
So now if you see, I mean, when we started, we had 40 minutes break. Okay, for the lunch. And then people started, in the last session, they started giving comment that after lunch, it becomes, they feel sleepy and they cannot concentrate. So then I thought, what is the root cause of that problem? Okay, that was the lunch. So that is what I had, taken out. So now there is no lunch time. So it is only 10 minutes, 3 breaks. Okay, that is good enough. So when we started in 2018, and then after 2020, we did, I think from March or February 2020, we did these online courses. Before that, it was all offline. So during offline courses, this session used to be, till 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock also, right? Then again, the comments used to come that it is, too much time. And I had actually made my daughter attend this one of the batches. So that time she said, Papa, after 3 o'clock, it is not possible to concentrate, right? So that's where it hit, very well, because she is the one who always gives the honest and fearless feedback. So I heard, and then I made some changes. Before it was only 8 sessions. So from 8 to 10 it became, from 10 to 12 it became, right? So the syllabus also, if you see the duration, it is 9:30 to 3:30. So 3:30 is the target. And I think almost all the time, except today, we were able to achieve that, right? So this is how we are also learning. we are asking about, what is your feedback. I'm not sure I'm going to go back to 40 minutes lunch break because the same thing will happen. Okay, you'll feel sleepy. And there is another reason why we don't want to do that, because we are not just following one so one time zone. Okay, so you may be taking your lunch. The other person will be taking his dinner or breakfast. We never know. Okay, so after some point, actually, I had stopped thinking that India is the center of the universe. So we should not align, as if when we eat, other people should also eat. But that 40 minutes, the other person would be just sitting, waiting, okay, when the Indian guys will finish their lunch. So that will not do. Yes, anything I missed about your comments?
Thank you.
All right. All right, guys. So anyone who is yet to give the feedback, I think everybody has completed, right?
And I would like to add 1 point or 2 points. The textbook, I feel it is a very nice way to kind of like refer some sort of settings that we can do with Aspen. Because in the last session, it was good that I had my book near me when I was preparing for the simulation. So if I would have like missed some sort of a parameter, I would quickly refer to the book and do that. So if that could be done to the other sessions as well, like if we can keep the book near us, they are mostly the exercises that you would also do during the sessions. So I think that would be a nice way to take notes parallelly while doing the session.
All right. So kind of handouts.
Yes, something like that. But I think the book itself contained most of the examples that we were doing during the sessions, right? Yeah.
Okay. All right. I noted it. So let us see how it can be done.
And
All right. Yeah.
I really have to say that one I forgot to say. The most important thing that I found in the course is homework and how strictly you were thinking about homework. So I think it doesn't matter any session. I would concentrate a lot, but after the session, I'm back to my own work. But homework is actually the best thing that helped me come back to the course in the middle of the week, revise and everything. So please be the same strict way in regarding.
I'm planning to be even stricter for the coming batches. Right. All right, guys. So thank you for your time. Okay, so please be in touch. Right. This is not the end. Okay.
Sir,
Yes,
if we have a time, like I just have one small issue in some Excel calculation. I will not take more than a couple of minutes.
Yeah, sure.
Sure. So in the PVRV sizing, I'm not understanding the one calculation. There was a whole formula. So I'm just quickly sharing the screen and show the
Yeah,
cell.
sure.
Sure.
So in future also, if you guys have any problem related to the your plant, so please feel free to send the detailed problem statement. Okay, what work that you have done. Okay, and then we'll see how it can be resolved. Yes, sir.
Sir, this one, sir, A56. This is a whole formula. Like I reach from here until here, but from there is a area calculation, and based on this is selected. But I'm not getting like how this formula is came from.
Okay, so if you open API 2000.
API 2000.
I think 7th edition is the latest one. I think somewhere. Okay. Now give me control. In my book, I think I have put some page number also, maybe 44 something. So this PURB area calculation, the formula is given.
Mhm.
In Excel file, I think I should put that page number. That part from the top. Yeah, please. So this A minimum area. Right? So QTH is already calculated.
Mhm. Yeah. Okay. And just one more thing, like from here we consider that 2 times of the flow rate.
If it is
Here,
volatile.
yeah, if it is volatile. So it is mentioned in that code, or we
Yes,
just.
yes. It is there.
Mhm. Okay.
You
Because
can
I
check
didn't
that.
find, so okay.
Open that APF 2000.
Mhm.
For this, we need to go a little up. This is the calculation starts.
Mhm.
You can see it. Non-volatile equal volatile twice.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I just go from here and then I skip that part.
Okay. You need to read
Okay.
each and every word. So that means you have not read all 96 pages, Jay.
So, not now. Yeah,
All right.
that's all, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Sir, just out of curiosity, I just wanted to ask a question to you.
Mhm.
Sir, this founding of Converge Engineering, was that something you planned from starting, or like working in companies, you found some loophole that you were trying to implement founding Converge, and then
No, as I said, when we graduated in year 2000, so since that time we wanted to start something of our own,
okay.
right? So we start initially as for the operating company, manufacturing that garlic powder. Okay, then we'll very soon get into manufacturing food product. Okay, but not for human, for dogs. Okay, you know this Chappi and then pedigree.
Yes.
Right? So something like that, we'll have our own brand. Mid of June, we'll be starting our operation. We already started paying to our equipment manufacturer. Next week, we'll be finalizing the space. We are planning to take the location for rent. So that will also happen. So yes, unless you have multiple things in a basket, you should not be very happy. Right? But having said that, the best thing what I am really proud of is Garud Dwaj Foundation. Right? So this is kind of, I'm into saving lives. I can say that. Okay, not of humans, but animals, which is equally important.
Yes, sir. Definitely.
All right. So I'll be sending, you guys each personal message for the donation. So please feel free to ignore the message, okay, or give some donation. It is up to you. No pressure, right? Because if you see here on my whiteboard for the donation, I had started. I think you cannot see this. So the first bullet point is LinkedIn. So I sent a message on LinkedIn. Okay, general message, a post that I started this and I need funds and all. Only one person gave 1,000 rupees donation for the cause. And then I sent message to different groups, okay, WhatsApp groups. Not a single person gave any donation. And then I sent to my family groups. Okay, a couple of family groups are there. There I shared this donation appeal. Only my sister gave 500 rupees, 5,000 rupees. She is rich. And then the next bullet point is the student groups. Okay, so our CEPL family, the Telegram group is there. So there we must have, I think everybody has ignored that message. So now the last point, which is not ticked, it is individual, that is written there. That is my game plan. So I already started sending this message to our society group, one-to-one message. And it is still not very effective. Only one guy gave 20,000 rupees. So I made a very good post for that, so that other people should get encouraged. Okay, but other than that, the pocket is still empty, right? So there is not much, people do not really donate. So we need to go for the CSR funds. But CSR fund, you need to be 3-year-old company, means 3-year-old NGO. So we are only, I think, this is our 4th month. So we got long way. The waiting period is 2 months. So that's the reason this food project is coming up. So I told Surekha that I need certain amount, the revenue from this should go to Gaurud Dwaj, because it is very bad thing that I am telling you that you should ask for help, but monetary help I am very much hesitant. I know it is not for me, it is for some cause, but still people are not really that kind that I would expect them to be. So we'll earn our own money. That's the concept. So that we'll be the only NGO who doesn't ask for money. But let us see. Okay, donation money is coming, so I'm not going to say no. Let it come. Right?
Sir, I didn't ignore your message.
You saw the message. I mean, in the group you must have seen, not individual.
You have said in the groups also you have shared, but everyone ignored, but I didn't ignore.
Yeah, you sent some money. Sorry, I forgot. Okay. All right, guys. I think it's 4:30. Already 1 hour late we are. So thank you again. Right, and God bless everyone.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Thank you.
All right, thank
Thank you
you.
very
Bye-bye.
much.
Thank you very
Please
much,
make
sir.
sure
Yes, sir.
that you
Bye-bye.
provide the feedback. Right.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye, sir. Bye,
Thank you,
sir.
sir. Bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye,
Thank you,
everyone.
sir.
Bye-bye.